It's been so long since I did an afternoon live stream for GT Online. I'm gonna go check to see if I'm live. Upcoming live. Excellent. Hello YouTube, it's RJ the West here. So it's been a long while since I did an afternoon GT Online live stream. Kind of set back a little bit because of influenza. Gotta love that. Should I put the pillow on the amp? Yeah, I might as well. Yeah. Alright. Let's see how the lighting is. I'm gonna have to close the curtains. Because of course I do. I want like one curtain or just two? I don't have to do two curtains. Ah, poop. Alright. This is as good as it's gonna get. So if you guys are wondering what I'm doing, I'm getting ready to do a rework on one of my missions. That light is... It's been a while since I had like... Alright. So... In our last episode of GT Online's live stream, my friend and I were actually playing this mission, right? One thing that was kind of a bit of an oversight on this end was I made the mission last 15 minutes instead of 30. Alright. So you guys remember, for those who actually watched the previous live stream, this is basically what you were seeing, and I'm gonna go ahead and move all the actors elsewhere, get them out of their vehicles and stuff, and or you guys know what I'm saying. I'm gonna find a new location to fight the Moto X guys. What's over here? Taking place on a beach, it wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, the Moto X guys are extreme sports. Oh, of course, it's right across the street from Dignity Village, where we had the finale of Attack of the Hobos. Okay, moving on. I don't think that would work. You know what? I think the lighthouse location wouldn't be a bad idea. I could have the Moto X. Yeah, this is actually a good spot. Let's have the Moto X guys here. We won't go as far as Oh yeah, that's right. I gave him the stickler. A sporty gun for a sporty guy. Hey, sorry about the lighting. It's daytime and my camera is very sensitive to lights. Even though I have the curtains closed and everything. So don't worry, not all of them are going to be on foot. I will put a few Blazer Aquas down. We'll just have to get there in a bit. The Blazer Aqua is their signature vehicle. Well, at least for my faction anyway. The enemy's faction. I'm going to leave these guys up here like this, so it'll be easier for me to figure out which ones I want to put in their vehicles. Oh, this guy's got a machine gun, so you know he's definitely an infantry. It's been over a month since I actually worked on this mission. All right. Vehicles. Oh. All right. I feel like I should actually nerf their health, but what the hell? Why? What the hell? Is the vehicle like just invisible or? Oh, okay, okay. So apparently I have to place it there. Damn, this vehicle has weird. Okay, so is it invisible now? Is that a new feature? Hmm. Okay, so it's not a new feature then. It's just a visual glitch. Um. Ah. This is gonna suck. How am I supposed to put guys on there? I want to put a guy on there. All right. Actor. Let's see. Actor 22. Let's take you. Of course. I'm already not liking this for these vehicles. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of had a system where, okay, so for those who don't know, the Moto X guys are a custom faction that I kind of sort of had this idea about expanding. These guys are an extreme sports faction, and they use like a shock and awe, and these vehicles actually could serve as a oh, I may have to have them all infantry. I'm actually starting to get worried here. Um, oh, this one has someone on it. Um, okay, so it's only seemed to be affecting the Blazer Aqua. Okay, I bet I know why. I bet it's because it's amphibious. That's just my theory. Stupid vehicle, amphibious piece of shit. You know what? I'm gonna give them quad bikes instead. Fuck this. Because apparently it is too shy. Yeah. You know what? Blazer Aqua. On paper, it was actually a good idea because in Capture Creator, a couple years ago, I made a capture job where it's a campaign sort of, so it's a series of missions where my friend and we fight the Moto X guys, and okay, I'm gonna find a good motorcycle and hope that it does not eat up on the model memory limit. And I digress. Quad bikes do count as bikes, right? And I see it. I see the model memory limit. Okay, I can work with this. What about the other, less sportier version of the quad bike? Where is that at? Oh, there it is. Oh, screw it. Damn it. I'm... Alright. This is actually the quad bike I kind of want them to use. But the model memory limit is... You know what? I think I'm just gonna give them this vehicle because it saves a lot on model memory limit. Let's see. Hopefully it doesn't act stupid. Okay, it does not. Alright, let's see. I'm not going to give it a health bar. Set the permit. Okay, I don't want to nerf its health, but I am going to increase its damage taken because I know how these guys work. Alright, let's see what time it is real quick. Alright. Yeah, that lighting is so different. My grow lights behind the camera can be pretty bright. Alright, this is literally as good as it's gonna get. Alright, I don't want to make it to where you explode it so quickly. Prevent homing rocket lock on. It won't be necessary. They're gonna be in swarms. So the Blazer Aqua is actually, I don't want to say glitched, but definitely not behaving properly. I would actually still use that vehicle, but I'm going to have to make a few adjustments for the soldiers here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do one more. Put you right here. Alright. Actor 22. Alright, I'm going to have to give this guy a different gun. I already have one in mind. I think you guys know which one I'm thinking about. This one. Compact rifle is not a bad weapon to give the NPCs. Not a bad weapon. Alright, which vehicle am I looking at? 8? Is it 8? Or am I looking at... Yeah, vehicle 7. Vehicle 6. This is the one I'm going to put it on. These guys will be basically cavalry or whatever. I might actually give one of them a... No. No, I'm not even going to think about it. That would be evil. That would be evil. You guys know which one. You know what I'm talking about, right? Compact grenade launcher. If I give one of these guys a compact grenade launcher, the results would not be pretty for us. So no, I'm not gonna do that. That'd be evil. I'll give this guy a sweeper though. Where's the leader? There's a leader in here, right? The model memory that I saved, I might be able to turn this guy into a sea shark. Midlife crisis biker. Oh my god. Oh, here it is. Sea shark. Yeah, I'm gonna make the boss a sea shark. Let's see. Let's give him a health. Yeah. Let's give this guy a little bit of Non-critical headshots. Yep, I'm gonna make this guy the boss. You don't. I don't think you're gonna. No, you. I don't think you're gonna need a health bar for him. He's not gonna be mission critical. He's just one of the enemies that you're gonna have to fight. All right. He's not gonna be a permanent boss in here either. All right, active 28. I saw something there for a second. Luckily for us, we're still gonna have an aircraft. I'm gonna keep the formula for our my friend and I's group more or less the same. Because technically, I'm not sure how I want to do the chase units, but I'm thinking I might make the chase units. I'm actually curious about the chase units for the Moto X guys. They're not going to be helicopters again, that's for sure. I'm not saying they were bad. There's already a bridge, so I'm not even going to bother making one. Hey! Chase units, chase units. Okay, let's see. The Mogul. Oh, that would not be a very sporty vehicle for them to use. So, let's see. Off-road. Blazer. Yeah. And as for the... Yes, we're going to give them the compact rifle, if I can find it. There it is, the compact rifle. And now that I think about it, I should put these guys in the quad bikes in maybe like their own helicopter. That's actually not a bad idea. Sea expansion. Alright, let's go ahead and remove this guy. What's this one? 25. Yep, you're getting out of there. 24. Yeah, we don't need any. I mean, we're already going to get up to 5 quad bikes coming after us, so that'd be an oversaturation of quad bikes, in my opinion. So what I'm going to do with these guys is probably put them in their own helicopter. Wait a minute. I just thought of something. If I actually used, okay, if I use the chase units, oh, I'm gonna move. Okay, let me just start deleting these. My brain is telling me that the chase units as the blazers may not be a good idea, and I almost want to know why. I gotta get our allies here first. I forgot you can have up to 15 allies in here. Oh, son of a bitch. Whoops. How silly of me. Alright, I gotta get rid of these combat machines. Gotta keep our nades. Most likely we're not going to be using these. It's still early testing. Don't worry about these way later. Oh, that's right. I haven't even used this configuration yet. Damn it. The end of summer? Oh, wow. Alright, chase units. There it is. Configuration 1. Now let's test this. Let's see what the blazer works. Damn! I am afraid to turn off my invincibility. But from the looks of things, I pretty much died. What is... There's always that green car. How much health do these have? Okay, it would be okay for me to use these. I mean, I'm not saying these have a lot of health, but I actually think, yes, this is the Moto X. This is a continuation. Alright, so it is okay for me to use the Blazer for the chase units. So no enemy helicopter yet. This is going to be a little awkward, though, if I'm going to be honest. So I'm looking at this at a two-pronged assault. Maybe. This would be a rather interesting fight. Alright, let's look up the objects. I don't think I need to worry about that. I don't need to worry about the interactables and stuff. The Moto X guy, don't forget that, yeah, I already have. I'll show you. See? Look. Set a time limit for the objective. If this expires, a team will fail the objective or the entire mission if time limit expired is set. Luckily for me, I don't need to worry about that. We win by default. We as a team win by default. And yes, I am so glad that, like, God, dude, I'm not gonna lie, 15 minutes does not feel like a lot of time. It really doesn't. Oh, whoa, that was interesting. It really does not feel like a lot of time. Helicopters. Let's see. Let's go with the. Oh, this doesn't even have a secondary color. That's dumb. Alright, we gotta find that lime green. Lime green. We're gonna give. I mean, to be fair though, the Frogger is basically their signature helicopter. Alright. We're not gonna bother giving it a health bar. But I'm gonna make it tankier though. Damage scale. Give it a little bit of armor. Just a little bit. Make it prevent it from breaking so you can't cheat. You can't shoot at the damn tail rotor. We need a boss. We need a boss to worry about, and this is going to be a rather interesting dynamic because I'm actually going to have the boss work with his allies to meet a certain goal, and I'm basically going to have him as a gunner in the back. Alright. Actors. You. Alright, since you're not going to be using the sweeper, I'm giving you something else. Let's give you the Marksman Mark II. Oh no, you're sitting in the back with your buddy. Yeah. Let's put you back here. I think I could give this guy the tactical SMG. He might be able to shoot out of it. I will admit, though, this does kind of feel like it's a different type of engagement. I mean, in a way, you should be able to still use your vehicles, but where's the fun in that? Check something real quick. Okay. Oh, it's almost been 30 minutes since I started the stream. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, I should actually give the boss his own vehicle. Yeah, I'm gonna give him his own vehicle. I want him to use the sweeper. I got plenty of other guys in here I can probably put in there. Where's the other machine gunner at? Was there only one machine gunner? No, I thought I put 3 down. Oh yeah, these guys were the machine gunners. They're actually, that's 27. What's this one? 28. Oh. Alright, let's give you the, give you a machine gun too. Alright, helicopters are set. And I'm actually, I might as well add a few more of those, blazers, because I want more blazers. Ugh, it's ugly. Huh. 1, 2, 3. Alright, these are actor 22, 23, and 24, huh? Alright. Everything should be more or less fine now. But there is just one thing I honestly gotta do. How do we advance? Like, what's the goal of this? Our job is to basically reach the house. That's it. But good luck with that. Props. Oh yeah. We gotta delete all props. Well, it would make it easier because, let's face it, that's probably part of the reason why there's very little model memory limit right now. I will admit, though, I feel like I did a good job there, but at the same time, ugh. We need our mobile spawn point. This will be our mobile spawn point. This is basically where we're coming from. Nope. Oh, that's just dumb. Oh. Oh, there it is. We been having some weird weather and been snowing, and I'm assuming that's raining because it cut off. Yep, snow and rain. Oh. This looks fine. Dog's fine. Mostly I just have to eyeball it. But, oh, whoa. You too. This will be a good spot. That looks good. Don't really care. Are you? Yes, we are. We are. This is gonna be so weird. The save. Test. I might have us build. I might actually have us have spawn points here. Oops. Alright, so the one thing I'm noticing is that they do not get immediately knocked off their bikes. And in my opinion, that's actually pretty good. Because you know how like in regular missions in Capture Creator, they immediately get knocked off the moment they get shot? Yeah. Alright, this is actually good. I'm liking the results right now. I'm gonna have us have spawn points. I'm gonna move the girl. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, these are the props, okay. Alright. Girls? Actually, this would be like more or less there. Just have you move here. Yeah, I wanna keep them like just around here. Are there tickling for rulers? Not bikes. So that's probably why the blank 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 it just cut off. Actually, I might give our girls an a vehicle here, so like an assault vehicle. Please tell me yes. Oh my god, not the color. We're going with the silver bay, silver, black. Yeah, we're good. We'll give this a anti-infantry weapon. This will be for our girls, not for us. The cavalry. Health. This would be like our alright, make it a little bit armored. Prevent braking. That's not even necessary. Bulletproof tire is necessary. I don't think we need a health bar for it, but for the sake of it, I probably could give it. Yeah. Let's have the health bar set like that. This would be for us. The only reason why I'm giving us her and her, oh my god. It's getting hard for me to tell. Okay, we actually got ourselves a pretty selection here. Who are you? Actor. It would just be easier if I did this. Alright, let's give you a tactical SMG. We're gonna give you a good weapon, girl. You're gonna be in the back. For you, I'm giving you a Marksman Mark II. So that way we actually have a... There we go. What are you, Actor 8? You got a Marksman, so I'm gonna put you up here. Number 9. You got a Combat Machine Gun Mark II. I'm definitely gonna keep you up here too. Alright, number 10, Combat Heavy User. I'm gonna put you back here. Where is 11? Ah, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I'm looking for 15. Okay, 15 is okay. So everything is more or less set up. Nope. Oh wait. Do I really want to put you up here? If you die, would it actually make it easier, or would it make it worse? I was trying to say that there are four-wheelers and not bikes, so that's probably why they don't fall off. I don't know, now that you said that out loud, I could probably provide the boss an Oppressor Mark 1 and give them rockets as a, like, but nerf the rocket damage or something, maybe. I will say, though, the Combat Machine Gun is probably my overall favorite gun, and I'm not the only one. I'm very certain that others love the... Okay, add a grenade. We need our nades. So you're theorizing that the boss, this guy, will not get knocked off his bike. Let's see if I can actually provide the oppressor. Oh, that's it. Oh, there it is. Oh, crap. I can't. Maybe in the next mission. Model memory limit's a bitch. Okay, let's see how this works. Are you ready for this? Turn off invincibility for better control. I almost feel naked out here. Ow. Jesus, oh my god, they are... Ow! Ow! Ah! Ow! Ow! Ow, I'm being shot at. Oh my god, dude, you get pinned real easily in here. Wait a minute. You noticing how quiet it is here? I don't think they respawn. I need to check their respawn. I don't even know if our own allies are respawning or not, but these ones must be the ones in the helicopters. Yep, they are. Oh. When I move... I don't... Alright, these ones should be in helicopters, so... What's going on here? Ah. I think when I move things around, it's actually kind of funny. So I'm kind of curious about now. Massive oversight on there on my end. Did you scroll up their AI and moving stuff around, stop them from... I think, well, here's the thing. I moved them from one part of the map to the other without actually thinking about their respawn. I mean, when I'm adding new stuff, I have to manually... like I said, it has been over a month since I messed with Mission Creator, so this is jogging the old memory. So yeah, I kind of made an oversight, and that's why they're not respawning. Luckily, I'm resolving this issue. I'm already fixing it. Alright, what's 30? Where's the 30 guy at? G. He must be one of the... Oh yeah, he was up here. Oh, he's right here. This is where he was. Actually, a 50-meter range is normal for a guy like that. These guys must be in. Alright, these guys are now you. Okay, you're also in a vehicle. Yeah, these guys are in a vehicle. Wow, how many of them do I have in vehicles? What I thought. Wait a minute. Unlimited lives, 50 meters. Unlimited lives, 50 meters. Now, that is actually kind of funny, though, because right a few minutes earlier, before I actually had to fix this, these guys weren't even respawning either. So, now that I think about it, it may not have been fixed, but we'll find out. Alright, I'm going to keep my invincibility on this time. I need to actually test this more thoroughly, because, like... Alright, let's see. So things have been fixed. Oh! Same side! Did you just see that guy just crash into the wall? Ugh. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Did you just see that shit? I am being sniped over here. God, that lighting is making me look so weird. Oh my god, dude, this is gonna be scary. You don't get to knock these guys off their bikes so easily. So the balance is basically they run very, like, you gotta shoot the bikes. It looks like they're respawning. Not a good idea hiding behind that. Okay, I'm getting carried away with what I'm doing. Okay, let's skip the... Alright, let's get out of here for a minute. Alright, I like where it's going, but I feel like I'm lacking on the props department. What do you think? That looks more like a filing cabinet from a distance, or whatever. Alright. This will help keep us from getting ran over. But it will not guarantee our survival. I'm also using this as like a makeshift, like, you know, kind of like a barrier. I'm just glad the model memory limit is not expired, not at its maximum yet. Give her the concrete nest here. Isn't it because the model memory is larger for this one? I feel like it is larger. It kind of has to be because, well, you have more options and kind of want to capitalize on that. Definitely going to put a barrier in front of her. But let's do a, like here, here. I mean, I'm not technically giving us an unfair advantage against the enemy, but the enemy actually has a couple advantages over us. For one, they have a numerical advantage. There's more of them. You got the 15 plus the 5 additional chase units. Then you also have their weaponry. There's, like, because there's more of them, there's more output, damage output. But our own advantages basically is we actually have a group advantage. We're not so spread out, but we also have this. We're mostly going to be infantry in this fight. Save real quick. Test. I'm going to keep my invincibility. I'm going to turn it off for this one. Alright, I'm already feeling just a little bit safer with these barriers now. Just a little bit safer. Ow! 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 Oh, I can't heal. I forgot about that. I am gonna die. Heal already, damn it! Ow! I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Lincoln. Oh. Oh. Son of a bitch! Yeah. I died doing what I needed to do. Ow! Ow! I'm dying to the stupid helicopter! Oh, this car is so annoying. It is literally placed into like the worst. Okay. I need to remove some of those. This is why it's important to... Okay, I think I need to get rid of some of these props. 9, alright, 10, 9, 8. Alright, let's get rid of you. You. Alright, prop 25. 26. What's this one? Prop 29. Alright.
What's going on?
The car. So that's the boss, and yeah, that's actually the boss, and he just died so easily. Alright, I definitely feel like I need to add more of those concrete blocks real quick. I kind of feel like I do. I want to add more. I just want to add a few more of them. If I'm going to spawn here, like, we're technically in an open environment. So probably what I could do is just have the, just like here, just far enough away. Alright. This might actually help keep the van from falling off the cliff. That's actually probably what I should do too, is try to just making sure that the van does not fall off the cliff. Because I don't want to have to be the one to have to mercy kill it. Once it's off the cliff, it's only useful for taking out aircraft, and it doesn't have to be pretty. There we go. Now, it fell off on this side, didn't it? Only a master architect would be able to place concrete blocks this high up and, well, at this kind of angle without them rolling down the hill. Alright, that's as many blocks as I'm placing from now. Alright, let's test it. Oh god, it's gonna be an eyesore. I don't care though. Ow! Ow! Oh, that is the sea shark. I should probably increase his health a little bit. Or increase, or... I'm dead. Ow. I'm not overly that worried. If it does fall off, we could just destroy it with the RPG, or, well, we could just destroy it with grenades. It's just a weird spot in the map. Hell, it would get stuck on the bridge. What are you doing? Are you seeing this? Maybe you should put a barrier on the bridge block on each side of it so it doesn't stuck on it. I'm gonna have to, but it also defeats the purpose of the other spot too. I probably could take away the gun van and switch it to another vehicle, but it doesn't seem like it's doing that bad. Hey. You gotta be kidding me. It's stuck. They're just gonna stand it. They're just gonna sit in that. Yeah, I think I would just get rid of the gun van. I think the gun van would be, I mean, initially it would be an ideal thing to have, but it kind of occurred to me that we already have an AA gun, and the gun van probably is not the best vehicle to use in here. Alright, actor 1, 2, 3, and 4. You're out of there. Bye, gun van. Now, I need to delete some of these fucking blocks. Hold on a second. Back. Alright, yeah. Yeah, these need to go. They're an eyesore. Alright, let's see what, if I can find a substitute vehicle. It would primarily be none. I don't think we're gonna need another actor 2. I'll give her back her weapon. A smaller vehicle would be ideal. Who's this one? Marksman user. Alright. The weaponized Ignis? Nah. This actually looks pretty, like, we technically don't really need that much of a vehicular advantage. We already got a group advantage. Oh, you know what? I should probably bring one of the girls up here. Factor 5. Yeah. We already have 4 helicopters. Ow. Jeez. I was thinking about it, but then it would probably be in the same boat as the gun van. And I don't really think we need one. We have 4 helicopters. We actually have 4 of them as it is. And we actually got a decent amount of air support. I was just overestimating. I was trying... I was just trying different formulas to see what works, but this seems like it's... Ow. Oh, that was a well-placed grenade. This looks like it's a good one. I think the formula is ready. Alright, so the day after tomorrow, we will be playing this mission. And yes, I made sure that it's 30 minutes. Alright. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this live stream, and thank you guys for watching, and have a good day, everybody.